Let's dive in. Buckle up, because this guy's life is like a fever dream wrapped in a mystery. Born in 1869 in the remote village of Pokrovskoye, Siberia, Rasputin was a peasant with a knack for stirring the pot. His early life was marked by hardship and a deep sense of spirituality which set him apart from his peers. He was known to have visions and a profound religious fervor from a young age. He claimed to have mystical healing powers, which, let's be real, got some folks excited and others not so much. His reputation as a healer began to spread, and soon people from all over Russia were seeking his help. He traveled extensively, visiting monasteries and religious sites, which only added to his mystique. But how did a simple peasant become the confidant of the Russian royal family? It's a tale of fate, desperation, and perhaps a bit of luck. His journey to the royal court began when he was introduced to influential members of the aristocracy who were captivated by his charisma and supposed healing abilities. Rasputin first caught the attention of the Romanovs in the early 1900s. His reputation as a healer had reached the ears of the royal family, who were in dire need of a miracle. His arrival at the court coincided with a period of great turmoil and uncertainty for the Romanovs. Tsarina Alexandra was desperate to find a cure for her son Alexei's hemophilia. The young heir's condition was a closely guarded secret, and the Tsarina's anxiety over his health was immense. She believed Rasputin was sent by God to save her son. Hemophilia, a genetic disorder that prevents blood from clotting properly, was passed down through European royal families, including the Romanovs, due to intermarriage. Enter Rasputin, who somehow managed to ease the boy's suffering. Whether it was through his calming presence, his prayers, or some unknown method, Alexei's condition seemed to improve whenever Rasputin was around. This earned him the unwavering trust and devotion of the Tsarina. Was it magic? Was it mind games? Who knows? But it earned him a spot in the royal inner circle, much to the chagrin of many in the Russian aristocracy. His influence over the royal family grew, and he began to wield significant power behind the scenes. But his debauched lifestyle, drinking, womanizing, basically partying like it's 1915, didn't sit well with the Russian elite. His gatherings were the talk of the town and only added to his controversial image. His behavior was often at odds with the conservative values of the time. He was seen as a corrupting influence on the royal family. His presence at court became a source of scandal and gossip. Rumors and scandals spread like wildfire. The media had a field day with stories of Rasputin's exploits, further tarnishing his reputation. He was often depicted as a sinister figure manipulating the royal family for his own gain. Some folks even said he was controlling the Tsarina through dark magic. Talk about bad PR! His presence at court was a constant source of tension and conflict. Rasputin's influence extended beyond the royal family. He was known to have a say in political matters, advising Tsar Nicholas II on various issues. His counsel was often controversial and led to significant political decisions. His involvement in state affairs was a source of great concern for many. His influence was seen as a threat to the stability of the monarchy. A group of nobles decided they'd had enough of Rasputin's antics. They believed that removing him would restore order and save the monarchy. They hatched a plot to take him down. This wasn't just any plot, it was a meticulously planned assassination. The conspirators included some of the most powerful men in Russia, who were determined to rid the country of Rasputin's influence. On December 30th, they invited Rasputin over, fed him cyanide-laced cakes and wine, and waited for him to keel over. Spoiler alert, he didn't. The cyanide seemed to have no effect on him. This unexpected turn of events left the conspirators in shock. This guy was like the Energizer Bunny of mystics. His resilience was nothing short of astonishing. It seemed as though nothing could bring him down. So Plan B, they shot him. But Rasputin, defying all odds, got back up. It was as if he had an unbreakable will to live. They shot him again, wrapped him in a carpet, and tossed him into the freezing Neva River. They were determined to ensure he wouldn't survive this time. The lengths they went to eliminate him were extraordinary. He was finally found dead, but legends say he was still alive when he hit the water. Creepy, right? The mystery surrounding his death only added to his legendary status. His death became a symbol of the chaos and intrigue of the time. His final resting place is shrouded in mystery, much like the man himself. Rasputin's death didn't stop the Russian Revolution, but it sure added a layer of intrigue. The revolution was a complex event with many causes, but Rasputin's influence was certainly a factor. His presence at court had exacerbated the already volatile political situation. Rasputin's role in the fall of the Romanovs is a topic of much debate. Some believe his influence hastened their downfall, while others see him as a scapegoat for larger political and social issues. His involvement in their lives remains a key point of contention. Rasputin's influence extends beyond history. He has become a cultural icon. His life has inspired countless books, movies, and even songs. Was Rasputin a misunderstood mystic or a malevolent mastermind? The debate continues, and opinions are as divided now as they were then. Comment 1 if you think he was a weirdo, and 2 if you think he had good intentions. Thanks for taking time out of your day to learn something new. Please consider subscribing for more videos like this. Sending you love.